It always happens when you least expect it. High temperatures can cook the electronics that control your machines, resulting in erroneous readings, trip outs, or fried circuit boards. A dangerous shock hazard and potential OSHA violation exists when the panel door is open to let a fan blow hot, dirty shop air at the electronics. EXAIR cabinet coolers are a low-cost, reliable way to cool and purge electronic control panels with cold air. Cabinet coolers incorporate a vortex tube to produce cold air from compressed air. There are no filters to clog, no CFCs or refrigerant to leak out, no compressor to fail, and best of all, no moving parts to wear out. NEMA 12, 4, and 4X cabinet coolers have been designed to match the NEMA rating of the electrical enclosure. They're UL listed and CE compliant to assure safe operation and are available in many cooling capacities for large and small control panels. The compact cabinet cooler is quickly installed through a standard electrical knockout hole and held in place with the supplied lock nut. The cold air distribution kit consists of clear tubing and adhesive clips that make it easy to direct the cold air to the most sensitive components in the enclosure. A thermostat is installed inside the enclosure to monitor the temperature. It will help limit the compressed air use so the cabinet cooler supplies just enough cooling to keep the electronics from overheating. NEMA 12 or IP54 cabinet coolers are used on NEMA 12 enclosures that need to be dust tight and oil tight. They're ideal for general industrial environments where no liquids or corrosives are present. NEMA 4 or IP66 cabinet coolers are used on NEMA 4 enclosures that need to be dust tight, oil tight, splash resistant, and for indoor-outdoor service. They incorporate a low pressure relief valve on both the vortex tube and cabinet cooler air exhaust. This valve closes and seals when the cooler is not operating to maintain the integrity of the NEMA 4 enclosure. NEMA 4X or IP66 cabinet coolers look identical to NEMA 4 and they offer the same level of protection, but they are constructed of stainless steel for food service and corrosive environments. Cabinet cooler systems for continuous operation are recommended when constant cooling is needed or a positive purge is desired. Cabinet cooler systems with thermostat control save compressed air by activating the cabinet cooler only when the temperatures approach critical levels. The adjustable thermostat is factory set at 95 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 35 degrees C. It will hold the temperature at plus or minus 2 degrees Fahrenheit of the desired temperature setting. It is rated at 24 volts to 240 volts, is 50-60 Hz, is UL recognized, and is CSA certified. If you prefer digital temperature control, EXAIR has the ETC, Electronic Temperature Control. This controller can accurately maintain a constant temperature that's slightly under the maximum rating of the electronics. It permits just enough cooling for the electronics without going so cold as to waste compressed air. The temperature inside the enclosure is constantly monitored by a quick response thermocouple with an LED display on the ETC that shows either degrees Fahrenheit or degrees C. The control activates the included solenoid valve when the temperature setting's been exceeded. The ETC is also CE compliant to assure safe operation. It has a polycarbonate plastic enclosure that's suitable for NEMA 12, 4, and 4X environments. Do you need to mount the cabinet cooler in a tight space or on the side of an enclosure? Side mount kits are available for all NEMA 12, 4, and 4X cabinet coolers. Side mount kits for NEMA 12 cabinet coolers have an aluminum construction. Those for NEMA 4 and 4X are Type 303 stainless steel. Some people worry that the cabinet cooler might allow water or dust from their compressed air line to make it into the enclosure. Now that's not going to happen. When you mount the EXAIR cabinet cooler system to your sealed enclosure, the automatic drain filter separator will trap any dirt or moisture to keep the inside of the enclosure clean and dry. EXAIR manufactures special cabinet coolers suited to specific environmental requirements. The non-hazardous purge cabinet cooler systems are ideal for dirty areas where contaminants might normally pass through small holes or conduits. Under normal conditions, the NHP cabinet cooler systems provide a slight positive pressure in the enclosure. They pass 1 SCFM or 28 SLPM of air through the cooler when the solenoid valve is in the closed position. When the thermostat detects high temperature, it energizes a solenoid valve to pass full line pressure to the cabinet cooler, giving it its full cooling capability. High temperature cabinet coolers for ambience of 125 degrees to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be 52 degrees to 93 degrees Celsius, are also available. Internal components can withstand high temperatures like those found in foundries, near furnaces, or ovens. Dual cabinet cooler systems are available with cooling capacities up to 5,600 BTUs per hour, which is 1,411 kilocalories per hour. The high cooling capacity up to 5,600 BTUs per hour is ideal for large electrical enclosures and high heat loads. Type 316 stainless steel NEMA 4X cabinet coolers are suitable for food service, pharmaceutical, harsh and corrosive environments, and other applications where Type 316 stainless steel is preferred. EXAIR manufactures a complete line of cabinet coolers that are in stock, ready for use for your application. Purchase an EXAIR cabinet cooler. It's an intelligent compressed air product that can keep your electronics cool so your production continues to run smoothly. If the hot summer weather is creating the problem, in most cases 2,000 BTUs per hour is enough refrigeration to offset the summertime heat load, regardless of the panel size. If you need some assistance selecting a cabinet cooler for your enclosure, or if you'd like to know more about the EXAIR cabinet coolers, please contact an EXAIR application engineer at 1-800-903-9247 for the US and Canada. Our worldwide number is 513-671-3322.